jumping right into today's video. We're going to be making some sweet treats to decorate our homes for Christmas with, and I'm going to start by creating some fake cupcakes. After you pick out some cupcake liners that you want to use that go with your decor and the vibe you're going for, you're going to want to create a filler to start with to fill up that negative space. I'm starting with making some circles out of cardboard that are the same dimensions as the cupcake liner bottom. I'm going to cut those out, and then we're going to kind of build a cylinder to fit on the inside. I'm going to need to cut a top and a bottom piece of cardboard for each cupcake that I make. Once they're all cut out, I'm going to glue a little cube to the middle of the piece of cardboard just to give it a little bit of stability as I'm working with it. You could skip this step, it just is easier for me to do it. And then I'm going to cut strips of cardstock that I can create a cylinder base with. I'm simply going to put a little bit of glue on the cardboard round, and then I'm going to wrap the cardstock around it, creating a cylinder. Once I have that cylinder shape, I'm simply going to take some scissors and I'm going to cut around the perimeter. I'm just going to make little flaps that I'm going to fold down. And then I'm going to put that other piece of cardboard that we cut out on top to give me a solid base on the top as well. And then I'm going to glue this base to the cupcake liner itself. I'm going to first glue the bottom of it in the center, and then we're going to have to glue around the cupcake itself to hold that liner up against the cylinder shape we created. I'm also going to embellish these mugs that I found in my stash, along with these Starbucks cups that I also found in my stash that I've had for quite a few years. We're going to embellish these as well while we're at it. Might as well use all this stuff up, right? But this is the fun part. We get to put the icing or faux icing on, and we get to embellish these. You can use anything for embellishments. This is actually an eraser from the Dollar Tree that you can put in goodie bags. I'm simply going to put some paint on his nose using a chalk paint pen and make him look more like Rudolph. To create icing, you're going to use caulking from the Dollar Tree, and you're going to cut the tip, and you don't even need an icing bag because it's going to be its own icing bag. You're just going to squish that caulking down to the bottom. Now, remember, you're going to have air that develops in the tubes of caulking. So you're going to want to continually kind of work it down to the bottom, and if it should get a burst of air, don't worry. Just take a toothpick or something and kind of manipulate the caulking while it's wet to give the desired look that you want. But this is the fun part. You're simply just going to pipe your faux icing all the way around your cupcakes like you would any normal cupcake. And now the fun begins. We get to embellish, and I'm going to be using a lot of different things. Like I said, my favorite place to find embellishments for this type of craft is at Hobby Lobby in the My Little Christmas Tree Shop section, because you can use anything that's ornamental. These are little teeny gingerbread stars and gingerbread men. Sprinkles are something else you can find, pretty inexpensive to use at Hobby Lobby. You can also order faux simulated sprinkles that really look realistic. I do have those, but they're not the Christmas colors, so this will work just as well, and it will not bleed into the caulking, so that's also a plus. But it is a bit of a tedious process. I have tried shaking them on, and I still do from time to time because I get lazy, but they clump in different areas, so you don't get a really good cohesive all over look. So I am taking the time to use tweezers and place each individual sprinkle so that it is evenly distributed and not overly glittered in one area. I'm going to do the same type of process to my mugs and these Starbucks cups and embellish them exactly as I do the cupcakes. A really clever way of getting some faux shaved chocolate is using a Crayola or any kind of wax brown crayon. You just shave it with like a potato peeler and you get some shaved chocolate. You can do the same thing if you can find a plastic or a waxy candy cane. You can also do the same thing with that. I found a bunch of ornaments on clearance well after Christmas one year at Michael's that were like the candy cane letters. They were waxy enough that I could shave them with a potato peeler, and that's how I came up with these shavings. I use puff paint for a realistic chocolate drizzle or caramel drizzle. It works fine every time. And here is the finished product. They turned out really cute. I've been doing these for a while, so I'm pretty good at making these types of crafts, And I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you haven't done so already, please like and subscribe. Give it a thumbs up because it really helps my channel. And until next time, when we do this all again, I will see you later. Bye.